Now? Okay. God damn it. Yeah, I was blowing my nose, so I did mute it and then I forgot probably. Great. So, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the third round of today's my attempts to getting better at programming. 5 minutes of typing exercise in C#, thanks to Quiet Riot, and then 35 minutes of me developing front-end in Angular and TypeScript, HTML, CSS, of course. So let's get into it. ID background, nice. Oh well. 8 and 39 and oh fuck. We have 3 minutes to go, so we'll try to improve what we did right now. Oh. What? I felt really bad about it and I had 3%, which is great. Well, don't trust. What? Yeah, thank you, but I introduced a bug because now it should say It is better than all time, it is better than last 7 days, it is better than the average for the last 3 days. And it's always just stick with it and you will get better. So okay. Oh, come on. Whoa. Okay. So this I will ignore for the moment. This concludes the typing part. Thank you, Quiet Riot. And that also means that we did completed typing in C#. And now we can have a look at, where the hell is it here? This thing. That's a good one. Backgrounds, release 2021 03 23 2326 by Orkson. I'll change the background to that. Element. It's kind of big. Can I scale it somehow? Yeah, but the joke is not visible because the image is big. And if I do fill, it will this, but what these do? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe mirror that. What about these? Okay, that doesn't help either. Damn you, IntelliJ! So let me see. So this is, the height is 1080 or so. So if I scale it down to 1080, something that should be okay-ish. Can this change it as well? Edit. image resize 1080. Okay. Is it safe now? Fuck. Now if I open it, it's no. Okay. Save as. It's JPEG, right? Oh, there's something like, okay, save. Maybe now. What the fuck? Tell me, like, fucking A, it's gonna be complicated. Bullshit. Okay, so now I should have pressed enter, I guess. What about now if I open it again? It's Control R, oh fuck. 80. Okay. Now I will save it, save as, and this will be 2. Save. What the fuck? Where do I save it? I save it to a different file, I guess. It was Control R. Yeah, maybe. 1080. Okay, okay. And then I do save as, and it's in the comics. Okay, that's not where I want to have it. Okay, now, yes, okay, good. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, now this is the right size. But I don't think IntelliJ will reload it. Background image, so we'll do this, that, and say okay. But it has it cached, right? The fuck? Okay. So this one works. How the fuck? If that image has 1080p, the resolution of this is 1080p from the top to the bottom. How come? What the fuck is happening? This has... Oh, whoa. Nothing like that. It's 1080... Hate. I don't know, I don't care. I do care, for the fuck's sake. Okay, I'll try to resize it again. So it will be, I don't know, 800 pixels. For example, 8. Okay. Then we will save you as you. It redeems. Yes. Save. Yes. Good. Now if I open it, it's smaller. See, this is the one-to-one size. So it should fit in there now. Well, next time I should be faster, because I learned how to resize. You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me? Tea time. Yeah, sure, we can do tea time. I'm spending too much time on a good moment for validate and restart. What is this?
I have extra string in the back. Have some tea while you wait.
This tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
Uncle, that's what all tea is.
How could a member of my own family say something so horrible? We'll have to make some major changes around here.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think like some of the core functionalities of integrated development environment should be functional. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it fits. The joke is visible in there. I spent a lot of time on that anyway. So yeah, let's do the tea time. Anything particular you want me to talk about? Hydrate is done. That's 20 minutes. You were right. About making tea. This one I was explaining to some people. Do you know? Like you probably know the Earl Grey tea, right? Yeah. And do you know how it is made? How it came about? Yeah, it's usually. Great. No. Okay. So there's a story. It's old. It was like in the times where the tea was one of the most luxurious things you can have. By the way, they did build these great ships, right? Where you would live in a horrible horrible environment for, well, a long time. Those ships, by the way, they were good for like 3 trips, and then you had to build a new one, you know, like the great ship, you know, the old ones, you know, they would last like 3 trips, and then you would have to build a new one. Yeah, those ships, and it was really expensive, but if you made those 3 trips, you would, yeah, maybe, I don't know, it took like 16 months maybe. Well, it took, yeah, it might be right, yes, because you would get back, then you would have to repair the ship a little bit and then sail again. But the amount of money you would get from the tea, you could buy a 16 of those ships. You would make so much money, or 6, I don't know, but the margin was like really great. And there was a Lord Earl Grey who sent a ship, right? It takes a lot of months, you know, to get back. And besides tea, he was also shipping back a bergamot oil. And the bergamot is kind of like citrus, you know, it looks like lemon or lime if you want to. And there's oil made of it, right? And his ship unfortunately went through a storm, a really bad storm. That ship did not sink, but some of the barrels were crushed in the lower deck, and it got mixed with the tea. And now you know that how the tea is expensive, right? And how the trip was expensive. You know, you need to build a new ship with every few trips. So he decided that he will sell the tea anyways, with the bergamot oil in it, right? And it happens, you know, that it went very well with the hard water, which was present in the London at that time, you know, and everyone loves it, you know. So it was even called after the Earl Grey. And now, if you have a like Earl Grey tea, you know, it's always some kind of tea with a bergamot oil in it. Well, that is the best, you know, like, but maybe there's like you can have like this essence, you know, like which is manufactured artificially, and then it would be sold to you as Earl Grey tea as well, but that one is a lower quality than from the real bergamot oil. And the most popular around the tea, the Earl Grey tea, is the black one. So you maybe know it like this, but you can also have a green Earl Grey. You can have a oolong Earl Grey, and so on. And this bullshit I hate. That's every single time if you see like the flower leaves and so on, don't buy it. Yeah, there is. It's not so popular like where I live, but it exists. It exists. Here he goes. Here is a green Earl Grey. And basically, when you say Earl Grey, it refers to some kind of tea with the bergamot oil. Oh, that's bullcrap. For right now, because we are at the end of the tea time, I will tell you don't buy it, and maybe in the next tea time we can talk about why is it bad, how did it came about, and why is it bullshit to drink such a thing. Yeah. And also the last thing, you know, if you make a Earl Grey tea, notice that on the surface, when you look against the light, you know, you will see like this flaky oily thingies floating on top of the tea, right? That's the additive to the tea, you know, that is the either the bergamot oil or the, you know, the artificially made thing. Yes, it is. You can see it with your tea bags too. Yeah, so now you know. That is to our tea time. In our no, we don't. In Czech Republic we don't. In Czech Republic we have a Czech koruna, Česká koruna, or it is called crown. Yeah, Czech crowns. Oh fuck. That happens to me quite often. I mean, like, especially in the city center and so on, you can find many shops and you can go to restaurants in the city center, and in lots of places you can pay with euro, but the exchange ratio might be more in your favor if you exchange the money somewhere else and then you pay with it, or just use your credit card. No one gives a fuck what currency you have. If you have a credit card, you just here it is, use it, you know, and voila. Yeah, and that is true, but I don't know. Do Polish use the What is the Polish? Oh, okay, zloty. Okay, so they don't. Okay, so in that case, you know, we would. So I'm here, right? They are using euros. They are using euros. They are using euros. We have 4 neighbors, right? So 4 out of 3, 3 out of 4 of our neighbors are using euros. They are using zloty. We are using crowns. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get into the developing of the front end. It's weird that the mother would not remember the name when she was the one who gave him the name. Right? That's weird. Maybe father. Oh, maybe. Lentils. I don't know. It should be. Well, categories should be like chicken, meat, beef, lentils. What would be the categories? I don't know. Lentils, fruit. I don't know. Just right now, I'm just canned food. Well, each of them could be canned, right? So that's the problem. Anyway, so now I need some kind of way which. What I was thinking that on the page I could have something, I'll put, so I want 10,000 kilojoules or whatever, right? And then I would add the things which I want to have the energy from. Maybe I want it to be searchable as well. Well, there are 2 approaches, right? Either I can have this drop down, which would be yes. Most likely it will be in calories, but you should be able to switch on a click on the button, which also yeah. Well, now I want to do the drop down thingy. Input, range, search, submit time. Where's the example of those? Okay, name, password. Name. Input, fonts, file, range, for ID. What's this? Oh, I like this. This I wanted to do for like the percentage, right? That is a range, huh? Okay. And then I can have like arrow up and down, and then lock. Minimum 50. But it should display somewhere like. Okay. God damn it. There's a lot of things to think about. Well, okay. Here we will have a first of all, that, then I will have a label. What? And here we will say, we'll say nothing. I don't want this. I want, okay, so this will be here I will play with things. So horizontal line, or this that was it. Yep. Okay. H3 testing comments. Because we will have a discussion how it should look like. So range slider. And here we will have a input type, and that will be equal to what it was, range. And there was some other properties, right? Minimum and maximum. And 0, max, 100. Okay. Okay. viel Erfolg. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Und ich hoffe, dir wiederzusehen. Ich wünsche dir schönes Abend. Schöne Abend. I don't know. My German sucks. See ya. That was good. Danke, danke sehr. Es ist sehr nett von dir, das zu sagen. Aber du sei nicht liegen, ja. es ist nicht gut. Oh, schön. Aber danke. Danke sehr. I like German language. I kind of want to bind it to, how do I bind the things? Angular binding. Oh, what is happening? Oh my god! So much trash! So much trash! So much trash! Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the... Hello, trash. I know you. I watch you dancing on your stream with the hats and stuff. I know what you do, and I know what you did. And now I want to... Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you for the follow, Toshinyo. Thank you. I see I have like skilled front-end developers now in the chat. Thank you for the follow, Wandal bot. Okay, so let me give you the spiel. Yeah. So here on the channel, I'm trying to improve myself in programming, and I split my thing into rounds. Currently, we are doing the third one. We'll see if I will do another round. I don't know. Each round consists of 2 intervals. One is 5-minute interval and the second one is 35-minute interval. The 5-minute interval, I train some secondary thing which helps to programming, right? So lately I do a typing exercise for 5 minutes, and then for 35 minutes I go through some tutorial, documentation. I build an application, and so I keep track of my progress in typing. I use this page, the typing.io, which you basically type out code. So I like it because you have these special characters. And I wrote a simple application which tracks the progress for me. So this is where I started, maybe like 2 months ago. Yes, I did. I did. Speed typer. That's from Codico. He comes here visit quite often actually. I like that guy. Yeah. And so I started here with the error rate of 8%, 34 and 32 VPM, and now I'm for the last 3 days at 5.42 and 39 VPM. So The last 3 days was kind of worse than the last 7 days in average, but hey, you can see the improvement. Yay! So I built this application on a stream too, but that's simple thing. I have built like a stopwatch, similar to those two on a stream, and now I am doing a full stack application with the well, we will begin. The database is PostgreSQL living in a container on a production environment. For the testing environment, we are using H2 database, in-memory database. The backend is built on Java and Spring framework that handles it creates the API on the backend. Currently, there's not much logic in there at all. And the front end is in TypeScript and Angular. And currently, what it does only is the basic CRUD operations. You know, I'm basically just getting the things from the database to the front end. What it intends to be is a food shopper diet planning application, right? So let's say you want to lose weight or gain weight, so you put in the amount of like energy you want to take in for a day, you know, and then you specify for like I want my protein come from chicken or vegetables, or well, not vegetables, but you know, like lentils or whatever, right? And then you would say I want this many milligrams of vitamin C, some I don't know, like minerals and so on, and you put in like those constraints, and it should spit out at you like a shopping list, right? So yeah, that is the goal. And right now we are making the first steps on the front end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. yeah. So now you know what you are up to in here. So I don't know. So maybe now you know. Maybe this is not your cup of tea. Maybe it is. I'm glad to have you here. So hopefully you will enjoy. Yeah. How was your stream, Trash Dev? I am currently so playing with the input, right? So one of those few steps which I do. So currently I will have input just for. Oh, thank you for the follow, Benny Halverson. Thank you. And I'm thinking how the inputting, the only constraint which I put in right now when I begin is to put in energy. Oh, I forgot. We also have a functional CI configured and everything, you know. So when we create a pull request, I work on it with a friend, and he's doing the DevOps, which is you know, like setting up the environment, the build environment in here, so we have some checks and so on, you know, and the review request, whatever, the configuration of the GitHub action and so on. So that's what he's doing, and I am developing the actions, developing the application. And the goal for the future is for me to learn a little bit of the DevOps, and for him to learn a little bit of the development, and we will share, you know, like those informations and like teach each other and learn. Yeah. That's the thing. And currently I'm thinking about, so the goal for this thing is to hydrate. Thank you very much. Cheers. This completed. So I will restart the timer, or will continue with the time. And I'm thinking how. Oh yes, it is. It actually happened to me that on university, when I was on university, I just forgot to drink, and it was like the record temperatures here. And in the end, I was escorted to the hospital because I had serious problem at some point. I couldn't do anything. I was like overheated and dehydrated really badly. So thank you. It is important. Oh yeah, but nothing bad happened. Maybe my brain was damaged. Well, sometimes I wonder if I'm. Well, never mind. Yeah. So now I'm thinking. Okay, so I will put in. Oh yeah, that's bad. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I will continue in that. So what we want here is what I'm thinking. So here will be something which I will add to it. Yeah. So there will be like selection. Your mask broke? What do you mean your mask broke? Bum bum bum. So what I want to do here in the requirements component, we will have categories, and here we will have a selected categories. Right, that will be also string, and that will be an empty array in the beginning. Why I read? Well, okay, good. And now I want to display this in a drop-down menu. You know, like the selection, and when you select and put add, it would go in this array. Then that array will be displayed on the page, and next to each category I would have like maybe chicken or whatever, and this is the amount of energy I want to get from it. Yeah. Oh, power mode, okay. So Rona stuff. Yeah, they need. Oh fuck, that's bad. So we will redeem the power mode. Toggle power mode. Here we go. I'll start the 5-minute timer, and now everything is on flames, and we are very powerful when we type. Hello. Okay. Yeah, so first of all, I want type this value to a variable in here. What's power mode? Well, this is power mode. It's like those effects in my IDE. And it's 5 minutes of that. Is it? Oh, I'm glad you like it. You can also turn on that it will shake your entire screen, and when that is turned on, I can't stand it. But this one is good because it has flames, and as we know, flames burns bugs. So, for example, I do this, and this code is bug free. This is how you do it. Take notes. Okay, so now I want to have a value show of or test value, that test value, come on, value, here we go. That will be a number. Yeah. Let's put, okay, so we don't need a type because I will assign it immediately. Okay, and then I want to tie it, and that was like how it was done. I don't remember. So we will have a look how to bind value to anything. Angular binding. I have it open. Oh, I do search for it already. Binding syntax Angular. Plain all HTML. Okay, so this is to control things like the state of a button. Okay, but there's two types of binding, right? There's a round and square. I don't want to read it. I just want to know it. Types of data binding. Okay, cool. So here, from the source to view, from the view to source in 2y. Okay, so I wanna, so this is from data source to view. This is from view to, okay, and this is two-way. Okay, so I want two-way. Yes, that's so here it will be at the end. Thank you, test value. But I also want to bind it on here, right? So if I restore this, now we have a 50, but I want this to change that value. So I will go to here, and now I will say this test value. Oh fuck, this and that. Yeah, okay, what's your problem? By any applicable directives. What? What are you saying? Okay, and the power mount is done. So I'll turn off the power mount. And this is completed. This is not what I want. Why? Why? Nuclear class. Oh, hold on. It's like AG. Okay, I do it wrong. Okay. I don't understand how this works. Angular getting value from input. Okay, so it's ng model and then the name of that. Okay, cool. G model. And this will be test value. Why is it red? Can't bind to ng model since it's not provided by any applicable directives. What the fuck do you mean? What does that mean? Okay, I guess we will Google that. Does he have the same problem? Oh, I should annotate it with the ng module imports. Okay, so we'll have a look in the app module. I have it there. Here. What the fuck? What am I missing? What am I missing? Since it's not known property of input. Well, okay, I guess I need to read up on it. But here we did it somehow. Okay, so I have this tutorial which I went through, and here in the come on, hero detail, we did find it, and it's input. So what the fuck is wrong? Do I need to put it in here? Something like the input. Maybe this. Put it in there. this what is happening? No. Okay, so let's have a look in here. And we are binding in this tutorial to hero.name. Okay, and hero have no annotation, it's just here like that. The fuck, why it doesn't work? Oh, hold on, what bullshit is this? Input, ng model, input, square, round, and I have square and round, equals, and so on, equals and so on. But why it... ng model, ng model. It even forms module. Okay, so maybe I need to import that, the form module. Let's see if they have it here. And that module, it does import forms module. Okay, so maybe I need that. Okay, I'll try that. Forms module. Oh, that was it. Okay, so let's have a look if the application works now. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I like that. Then I can have a number input as well to that. This wouldn't be labeled, this would be the same thing. So this, you can have a, okay, input type number, and I'll put in the same thing, key model, test value. Okay, let's see how it looks. Why is it so wide? Well, we'll not care about that right now. The main thing is that we can enter the thing. And yeah, it works. And the problem which I had here with this two-way binding over here is that I did not have the import of the forms module. This guy over here, that was the problem. And welcome to the channel. Yeah. Yeah. Pum. So I like this, more or less. That is a good start for a discussion how it could look like. So this is a one way how to do it, right? This is a range slider, and we have a different amount. And now I want the drop down. Which is done somehow as well. So this is completed. What do we have? Button, checkbox, email, hidden image, font, number, placeholders, range, reset, search, submit, tell, text time, but type URL, type of the week, form action. Okay, so that's it. HTML, drop down H. Okay. Angular select drop down. Yeah, this is something which I look for. Well, you wanna so in here we will have select. It was okay. ng model, that will be categories. And that was what? That was option ng4, and this will be category. Let category in of categories. What the display the category. Let's see if that works. Oh, nice. It works. I like it. Okay, so this concludes the round number 3. Oh well. Yeah. Maybe you can configure it somehow or something, I don't know. It should be orange, right? Anyway, that concludes this round.